Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most awesome videos. I have fun saying that. In front of us we have the Kchibo KK-9803. It's an AM FM Shortwave portable radio. You can buy for $12 off of Amazon. El Kchibo radio. And I like it. I like cheap radios, and it's fun. It's just cool to explore. You can get a decent radio for a cheap price and have it do a lot of things. This radio puts a smile on my face. Even though it doesn't do everything perfect, it's still cool. Cool Kchibo. We'll call it that. Here you go. There's a picture of front, rolled receiver 10 band, KK-9803. Picture of the radio. It's a cool little box. I like it. Got a guitar going on there. Ding, 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 rock on. I don't know. I'm not really, no idea where that came from. That was horrible. Let's see. Okay, so let's open this up. Let's get in there and see what we get. All right. Always fun to get a new radio. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, no earbuds? What? No earbuds. Wait. Ooh, holographic sticker. Sweet. What's that say? What the heck? Kai Long Electronics. Sorry. That's inside joke, I guess. All right, so bubble wrap, nice. The radio. Okay, so let's get the radio out, and there's some directions behind. There's the, look, plastic bag, another one. Okay, so we get some directions. All right, introduction. Let's see, memorize. Operating instructions. You can pause and read that if you want to, if you need to. And look at that. It's a frequency chart for the frequency. Fill in the blank. You know what it is. What the heck? Medium wave 526.5 to 1606.5. What is that? I don't know. FM 87 to 108. Shortwave. So it looks like a 595 to 2185. It's kind of broadcast ranges there. Okay, we got some other stuff there. Okay, cool. There we go. There's our manual. The radio. Yay! Okay, so this little radio is so cool up front. I love the silver and gray scheme. Just cool colors. I like it. So let's go ahead and talk about dimensions. This radio comes at 4 5/8 across, 2 7/8 of an inch tall, and a depth of 1 inch. Size comparison. I brought along the CC Pocket, of course. 10:05 p.m. Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois. If we do a band scan, you will know a time and date or location. So there you go. Also, we have a Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. Yeah. Rockin. Okay, so the radio. Let's zoom this down. We'll go over some features. Features of the Kchibo. Right away, it is cheap. I will tell you that. The speaker grill, they just put it on with double-sided tape, and mine was coming off, so I had to put some new tape down. You could probably hot glue it, stick it on there, probably be a permanent thing, or epoxy it if you want. But yeah, just put some more tape on there, and it's holding it pretty good. It's a metal piece, so yeah, it might fall off on yours. Just want to give you a heads up. $12 radio. You can't expect a ton. It still performs pretty good. All right, left-hand side, we have the volume control, analog volume control. Sweet. Just a volume, which is nice. There we have the headphone jack. Headphone experience, awesome. Very low noise floor. Love it. Hardly any hiss. Sounds really good on all the bands. I like it. Good listening experience. Not heavy on the bass, not heavy on the tone. So it's a nice, easy to listen to experience. You got a DC in of 3 volts, which is pretty surprising for a $12 radio. I didn't expect that. We got a wrist strap that's meant for a really tiny person. Okay. As you saw, Kchibo metal grill over a 2-inch speaker. We have the dial, FM 87 to 108, medium wave. It says 540 to 1600. Down here we have our shortwave bands. You can see it's 1 through 8, and they're divided as you can just pause and look at that. Then there's your meter bands over here on the right-hand side. And the bottom, there's the band select switch. And if you notice, there is a little window there, but it's kind of hard to pick up with the video. I don't know if you guys are seeing that selector. It's orange, but it's really down in there. I have to actually look off camera to see where I'm at. So, but there is an orange indicator. So, okay, let's see what it says here. World receiver 10 band. High sensitivity 10 band receiver. KK-9803 shortwave Trump. What the heck is that? Does Trump own this company? What? What is that? Shortwave Trump. You guys know what that means? I don't know. Okay. Silver gray scheme. I like that. Pretty cool. Here we have a dedicated on-off power switch, which I really like that because you can check your volume before you turn it off, and you can have the volume at the same setting. That's a really nice thing. Tuning wheel. So the tuning wheel, when you tune this radio, it's not that hard to tune. Excuse me. It's not that hard to tune. It's fairly easy. It's just that when you tune it slow and take your time, this is not a super tuner's radio because this little dude is really knife edge thin. So you will, if you don't have any calluses on your thumb and you got like tender fingers, it's probably not for you because you'll probably be sore after a while or get a little blister from doing that. But I did notice that that's like one of the thinnest tuning wheels I've seen. We have some LED indicators in the front. Tuning turns green. We got, tuning turns red. AM turns green and FM turns red. Here we have a band select, FM and AM. It defaults in FM every time you turn the radio on, no matter if you turned it off on AM. So it's kind of a weird feature, but it's that. Top of the radio, we have an antenna, extends out to 18 inches, rotates 360 degrees. Yay! There's a little notch for the antenna. And the back of the radio, we have a vented case, made in China, big old sticker. Our serial number looks like a little flip out stand, quality control pass. Hey, another one of those stickers. Yeah, sweet. Okay, then here we have the battery compartment where it takes 2 AA batteries. All right, so let's get talking about FM reception. We'll do some band scans. Yeah. FM reception, decent. Okay to good on sensitivity and okay to good on selectivity. So I think I found about 48 stations. I did a decent job of holding the faint stations and strong stations without any interfering between the two. So I was pretty impressed with those little tiny radios' reception capabilities outside. I don't know how it's going to perform inside because I haven't tried too much. I've done the bigger, stronger stations inside here, but we'll see how it does. And yeah, so that gets about an average rating of 2.5 stars. It's not bad at all, right in the middle. Let's see, that's the FM reception. So let's go ahead and raise the antenna and we'll do a quick FM band scan and see what this little guy can do, the Kchibo KK-9803. I think I've seen somebody else review this radio, and I just didn't really give it a second look until I saw it on Amazon for $12. I'm like, hey, I guess I'll give it a try. So dedicated power switch, turn it on. We'll start at the bottom of the band. I'll lower this down so I get close and personal. Yeah. Turn the volume up. And I'm just using a stock antenna with no wire. Let's see if we can find anything. Turn this up a little.
Call I do not want to get about withholding water from a child.
Of course, 4,000 other fans will be there to watch him serenade you.
Broke up with me for the life of me. Soak up the summer and save with Groupon for 5 days only from July.
Okay, doesn't do too great inside, but when I hook the wire up to it, it makes a huge difference. So we're going to go ahead and tune on down and see if we can find radio Todderbert here. Turn that on. 97.7. See where the dial is. I can't get a tune. Screaming. Sorry about that. There we go.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Okay, so you get an idea of the audio quality. I just wanted to show you some of the music I used to play. It's kind of neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that off. So there's a lot we're going to do. We're going to do some shortwave. So we're going to bring this on down to the bottom of that first band. Extend the antenna up. And for this, I'm going to hook up my Texan wire that I have in the window. It's about a 12-foot wire. And we'll see what we can hear tonight. So we'll select band 1. And we'll see what we can hear on the shortwave.
I look back on my life and I can remember that glorified his son Jesus, whom he delivered up and denied him out of Pilate when he was determined to let him go. But he denied the Holy One and the just and desired a murderer to be granted unto you. Covered for your condition of sin. Yet for years people have been beaten over the head with 1 Corinthians 11 where the preacher...
A este capítulo que el Papa medita en su exhortación apostólica y dice en el
I would like to know that this latest meeting in Havana, the Caribbean have a really low presence at this forum. Either
2006年呢，谈这个事呢，我来就下决心把这个药搞起来。搞起来它是个过程，这过程我毕竟我带了这么一群人，我还得。
compositor Calixto de Jesús Ocampo.
されました。屋根の破片は大きいものは長さ1メートルくらいで、付近の道路や住宅の敷地内に散乱しています。科学室によりますと、怪我人や住宅への被害はなかったということです。三重県津市南中央区は、銭湯の高さ
I should know something which I can report. It was precisely
A lot of music tonight. A lot of stations here. I'm still on band 1. Wow. Good little radio. Okay, band 2. Working from high to low.
Whosoever not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from that mountain. This is Brother Stair. Today has been a remarkable time. As I was
Oh, this is cool. I'm just having a fun time, guys. I mean, hope you're enjoying this. This is cool. And tons of shortwave. I'm just like, what the heck? This is so much fun. Okay, last band. We'll do third band here. It's like 9.1 to 10.2. Okay, we're getting the clock signal in the wrong spot, but it's interesting.
At the door, 3 hours.
So this is supposed to be 10 megahertz. It's over here at 9.1, so yeah. Okay, that's where you expect it sort of to be, that 10 megahertz. Don't know why it's imaged over here. Could be top of the bands, right there at that bottom. I don't know. I'm thinking it's close. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and do medium wave. Yeah. Do some AM band scans. See what we can hear tonight. Yes. Well, that shortwave was really neat. For a little $12 radio, I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, I know I've done a lot of inexpensive radios. This is just fun because it's analog. And you can tell it's smooth, and it's, you know, there's no like digital DSP stuff going on. There's something just fun about a analog radio. So let's go ahead and turn this up. Whoops, actually we're at the top of the band. So let's go to the bottom of the AM band here. See what we can pick up on this little monster, and then we'll call it. Do I have things plugged in? Yes, I do. It's a transformer making its noise. Okay. My little Kchibo. Yeah, it's hard to tune with this little dude slow like this, but at home you're probably gonna use your thumb. Just go to your quick station and leave it there, so you're not gonna be doing what I'm doing.
And most Democrats probably at the end of the day wouldn't have voted for it either. But it would have made the Democrat Party look bad, which is why I wanted to.
Ball, one strike. Kane chatting with Pablo Sandoval as he takes his lead. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter down and in. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The Brewers, with a win tonight, would secure a series victory. Can get Green tomorrow and go for a.
This should be 620 WMTJ. Is that right? Milwaukee. It's pretty close. So I'm just picking up Nashville, possibly. It's pretty close to 670, so I'm having a hard time getting it. Alright.
Basketball, football,
Some local.
including women, have told me that they're off.
It's going to really, really develop and be very, very good.
This should be 700.
Who is under the team's control. Because, Danny, and you probably realize this, I know we've been talking about
Same noise in the pocket. WLW, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
Is a launching pad. And for him.
Oh, that's fine. What a place to run out of gas.
720 WGN.
David, you mean we're stuck here?
I'm afraid so, for the time being anyway. I'm sorry, dear.
That crazy woman is in the woods. She'll kill us.
She's nowhere near us.
David, quick. Turn off your headlights.
Why? Did you hear something?
David, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm scared.
I figure out they're doing classic radio on 720.
See us if you don't.
They shouldn't be.
Please,
Sounds like
David,
it.
turn them off.
So that's 740 CFZM, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles. Beautiful.
Please, David.
Yeah, I'm not going to get WSB, I don't think.
It starts the same day for most people, the first day of your 65th birthday month. And that's a benefit
Sensitive little guy.
pay out of your paycheck, so there is a premium.
760.
And that premium now
WGR
for
Detroit.
folks turning 65 is around $134.
5 to 355. Inbound Dan Ryan busy
780.
converging into downtown.
WBM.
25 minutes from 95th. Similar story, yeah.
A wireless connection on it, internet connection.
Insurance company, real service, real.
On n'est pas capable d'aborder en vidéo parce qu'on n'a pas d'expérience sur des sujets
860
notamment reliés à la
CJBC,
sexualité.
Toronto, Ontario.
On a des sujets depuis longtemps qu'on en
So
fait et
if
on
I back it, wow. POA Denver. I heard him say Rockies. 850. Cool. That's awesome. So KOA Denver, we know, is a far one. That's 890 miles. Denver, Colorado.
Everything. All my computers, smartphones.
It's gonna kind of cruise up fast.
Whether you're rocking their
Family, your next car or truck is waiting for you at maxdriveauto.com. That's Max. In 2000. And believe me, resources in medicine, sports psychology, sports nutrition.
7616. This isn't a discount plan. And they know what.
Them working for you. Radio Sports. I'm Steve Lennox. Red Sox, they come back, win at Fenway tonight against the Twins with J.D. Martinez hitting his...
Daniel Bober, a psychiatrist specializing in drug treatment, says we need to change.
Okay, well there it is. As you can tell, it does very well on the AM. I'm really surprised, just for that quick little band scan. Maybe we revisit this one and we have some fun, do a nighttime, take our time, ID all the stations. I think it'll be fun. I think it's worth it. Alrighty, so final thoughts on the Kchibo KK-9803. Is it worth their $12? Yeah, give it a shot. If you like small analog radios, yeah, it's cheap. It's cheaply made. You can hear the batteries move around a little bit in there. The speaker grill, like I said, I just had to use some double-sided tape to stick it back on. If you look in here, you can see like the 15.7 is kind of like inked, like when they processed it, it was wet still. But you know, it's no big deal. It's charming. This little radio is just a great little shortwave radio. I found myself last night having it propped up, listening to shortwave for like hours. I have for a couple hours listening to the Spanish station, and I don't normally do that. Usually I like to, you know, listen to classic radio or something like that, classic radio shows. But I happened to just wanted to do that with this little radio, and I was really happy with it. So yeah, this gets for $12. Buy it. Go out and have fun. Gets Todderbert's recommendation all day long. Just a great little portable analog, inexpensive, does the job. How long will it last? I don't know, but for $12, if it lasts me a couple months, I'm happy. I mean, seriously, $12. It's great. All right, guys. So big thumbs up if you like the Kchibo and the presentation of the Kchibo. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All my supporters out there are awesome. I appreciate it. And then, you know, if you guys are new and you're like, hey, Kchibo, what is that? I need to know more about this Kchibo radio. And who's Todderbert? I need to find out who he is. Well, go ahead, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified of my future videos. I put one out every evening. So if you're wondering, every evening you'll be presented with a new radio, a comparison, a band scan, something fun to do with radios in general. Because radios are fun, says Todderbert. Got to get that shirt made. And 3, comment below what you think about the Kchibo KK-9803. Would you buy one? Would you say, that thing's junky, I want something better? I don't know. I'm not on the fence. This is a great little radio. I mean, and if you do buy one, I'll check out my link. I got a link to Amazon for this radio. And if you buy it, it's like a $12 radio. I think I get like a quarter or 30 cents, little commission. And you know what? That gets me to buy more of these for you guys to review and show you and tell you what's good. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next episode. Take care and goodbye.